the school year ends soon. Moms on the go know that summer schedules are just as hectic for the whole family. And we've got your go-to gal for meal planning. I want to introduce you to Kathy Mora. She's an instructor of nutrition and dietetics over at St. Louis University. And she is here to help busy moms fix a better nugget for your family. And we're talking about fast fixin' chicken nuggets. Hello, how are you, Kathy?
Hi, Amy. How are you?
Good to see you. Sometimes as moms, when we hear the word nugget, we think, oh, this is something I shouldn't be feeding my kids. But you have got it figured out to a science.
Well, you start with a better nugget. So
right.
You start with something that's a little healthier and more nutritious. So
okay.
the Fast Fixin' brand is 25% lower fat, sodium, and calories. So you're
right.
all white meat chicken. So you're starting with good lean protein source. It's lower in fat, lower in sodium. So you're already starting with a good product.
And by the way, it's a good looking product too, because you can just tell when you cook it.
Smell it.
And you can smell it. It's awesome. Okay, so how do you make this work? What makes a better nugget?
So the nuggets themselves already are healthier, okay, than other brands.
Right.
Kids love the taste over other brands too. So the key to making a nutritious meal quickly is to have a lot of things that you need in the kitchen already.
Okay.
So have things available.
Plan ahead.
So when you have the Fast Fixin' chicken nuggets in your freezer, you have like, okay, I've got my go-to product. I know my kids will like it, and then I can just be creative and make other meals. So
I like that.
Will you make some wraps and sandwiches with me?
And these are good-looking meals. Yeah, I'll make some. So what do we just start off with? Any kind of
I do the
tortilla?
spinach tortilla, just 'cause it's a little healthier. Okay, so we're going to start, this one's called the chicken verde, and so we're going to start with some guacamole.
Verde, that means green in Spanish.
That's right.
Thank you.
And we are in Dallas.
Translate for our,
and we are in
our
Dallas,
viewers.
so we want
All right, am I just spreading this on here like this?
Spread it on there.
I find that kids do like the guacamole, maybe not too much with the onions and too much of the garlic. We like to spice things up with jalapenos too in Texas, but if you make it simple. Right? Okay.
And you know what, actually if you add green apple, which is not, it's kind of a funky thing that you wouldn't think of, but it actually gives a nice little zip to it.
$1 million tip right here. Add some green apple.
Okay,
awesome.
Now we also want to add vegetables. So you can. I just put out some simple things: lettuce, tomatoes, onion, peppers.
My little nugget loves tomatoes, so I would put this in his. He would love it.
So you would add, now if they like olives, if they like different peppers, if they like jalapenos, whatever vegetables you want to encourage your children to eat, put them out. Okay. So add some other things. Then we're going to add the nuggets. Okay.
So maybe a little bit of cheese.
Fast Fixin' chicken nuggets, good protein, right? A little bit of cheese.
A little bit of lettuce.
A little bit of lettuce.
Okay. How many little nuggets are you putting in this wrap?
I put between 3 and 4.
All right.
You can use your fingers. They're finger food. Go for it,
You know what? I'm being polite, but you know, I guess we're all family here.
Right, but if your little nugget was making it, your little nugget would use his fingers.
I'm licking my fingers. I'm wrapping it up.
Well, that's the only one he would eat it himself.
Okay.
Okay. So now the other one I'm going to make is like a chicken fiesta, and I swap the guacamole for refried beans.
Okay.
Okay, something different.
Nice.
You know? And a nice way to add some other nutrients and some other fiber. Okay, so I'm going to just do a quick one here.
It's all a texture thing when it comes to our kids. There's certain textures that they don't like, so you find yourself, if they like the creamy kind of spread things, and you can get away with the beans, you can get away with the guacamole. Just kind of figure out. He likes the whole beans, so I might even put like some whole beans in here.
Absolutely, you could use
beans.
Right. Well, maybe not lima beans. Maybe black
lima beans. He's crazy.
Okay, well, lima beans and chicken nuggets might be a good combo.
I don't know. He's a boy. You know, they eat anything sometimes.
Then, you know, to make it a complete meal, you add some fruits, you add some vegetables, lots of nice color displayed. If they like milk, give milk. Now, I wouldn't serve a sandwich and a wrap together, but not all kids like wraps. Not all kids like pita or other sandwich. You can use sandwich bread. Right. So it's a whole variety of things that you can try.
And as a mom, you know, this is when we get lazy with it or get stressed out when we don't have things pre-cut, pre-sliced, planning in advance. You've got your staple in the freezer, and then you can have all of your meals already ready. Okay, so let's talk about in DFW. You are just launched here. Are you going to try one? Yes. Okay, but I'll talk with my mouth full. You know what? We don't have kids in the studio. We have lots of grown men that resemble children sometimes. Come on, get your grubby mitts up here. Carrie, come on over here. I want you to try some of these. Greg Fields, come on. You've been working hard all morning.
Right, you need some of these. Chicken nugget breakfast, right?
Get your hands right in there. Come forward, don't be shy.
And you got ranch, ketchup, we have different salsas
we
to
like
dip
ranch in Texas.
You want to try double dipping?
I did double dip. You saw I used my fingers.
Let's go for it.
I'm going to try the nuggets.
Okay, try the nugget.
Oh, these are phenomenal. I'm impressed.
Kids like the taste of these nuggets, Fast Fixin' over the other brands.
I believe it.
So, and it's so great that they're being launched here in Dallas.
They actually taste like chicken. Some don't.
Well, they're all,
I know I'm not Mike, so you can't hear me.
Because it's all white meat chicken. So it's good.
We hear you, Greg.
Good protein. Yeah, we hear you.
We hear that you're just giving a thumbs up to the camera. And we know you like it. And you're available, like I said, all over DFW. You just started launching in this market, so parents in North Texas have no excuse to have their Fast Fixins in the freezer.
That's right. And then you're good to go.
And you're good to go. Lots of options. Thank you guys for being my professional
Greg
taste
wants
testers.
another one.
Go for it.
More. Take two, they're small.
Yeah, I haven't eaten it.
For more information about Fast Fix and
warm.
chicken nuggets, you can log on to fixabetternugget.com. Love that website. You can also follow them on Twitter, Facebook, and we're going to post recipes on our website today, too, so check it out, WFAA.com/GMT. All right, still ahead on GMT, we head back out live to the Colonial in Fort Worth.